Gulliver's Travels. Gulliver's Travels features a range of memorable characters who play significant roles in his story. Here are some of the important characters. 1. Lemuel Gulliver, the protagonist and narrator of the novel. Gulliver is a ship's surgeon who embarks on a series of extraordinary voyages, encountering various societies and peoples. He serves as the observer through whose eyes the reader experiences the different lands and their inhabitants. 2. Lilliputians, the tiny inhabitants of the island of Lilliput, where Gulliver is first shipwrecked. They are about 6 inches tall and have their own complex political system. Gulliver interacts with the Lilliputians and becomes entangled in their political disputes. 3. Blepuscudians, the rival neighbors of the Lilliputians. They are engaged in a long-standing feud with the Lilliputians over the proper way to break eggs. The conflict between the Lilliputians and the Blepuscudians satirizes real-world political and religious disputes. 4. Brobdingnagians, the giant inhabitants of the land of Brobdingnag, where Gulliver is taken as a captive. They are approximately 60 feet tall and treat Gulliver as an oddity. Gulliver engages in discussions with the Brobdingnagian king, who exposes him to the flaws and vices of humanity. 5. Laputians, the inhabitants of the flying island of Lapta. They are intellectuals obsessed with abstract theories and luck practicality. Gulliver encounters the Laputians and witnesses their peculiar scientific experiments and impractical pursuits. 6. Houyhnhnms, they race of rational and virtuous talking horses who inhabit the island of the Houyhnhnms. Gulliver becomes friends with a Houyhnhnm named Master and admires their rational society. The Houyhnhnms represent an idealized form of reason and virtue. 7. Yahoos, savage humanoid creatures resembling humans, but with brutish and irrational behavior. Gulliver initially reviles the Yahoos, but eventually recognizes their similarity to himself and the flaws of humanity they represent. These are just a few of the notable characters in Gulliver's Travels, each representing different aspects of human nature and society. Through these characters, Swift employs satire to critique and question various aspects of human civilization.